And welcome back to News Channel 2 at 6. Steve McMurray along with Kristen Copeland on Main Street in Cooperstown. Hall of Fame induction weekend. You know, Doubleday Field, historic, iconic, parts of it, though, in desperate need of a makeover.
Renovations are underway. News Channel 2's Jason Powless has been covering this story for more than a year. He has an update live from Doubleday. Hi, Jay.
After you've made a stop at the Baseball Hall of Fame, one of the next stops has to be at one of the most historic fields in all of baseball. That's right, I'm talking about Doubleday Field right there. Now, here's one of the things that we're going to talk about, though. Where else can kids get the chance to stand in the same batter's box as some of the most iconic players to ever play the game? However, things have changed at that field quite drastically, as you're about to see, a lot different than this time last year.
Last year at this time, the village of Cooperstown received word that with the help of state funding, they could move forward on a $5.8 million renovation project on Doubleday Field. And this spring, that move forward included demolition of the third base seating area. Well, this is what it looks like today. And next month is key for this project.
We are actually hoping to be going to bid next month, and it will be bid in one complete project. At one point we were thinking, based on the recommendations of our contractor, to phase it, but we are looking at one large bid, which will be the building, the bleachers, the bullpen area, renovations to our historic grandstand, which will include basically repairing cracked tile, putting handrails in, making it more user-friendly.
Also included will be the parking lot and the entrance from Main Street. And let's not forget about the field.
There's talk about doing some work on the playing surface itself to make it easier to maintain, and we average around 300 games a year. We're hoping to increase that.
So for fans who walk into town wondering what happened, Doubleday staff make it easy for them to understand and look to the future.
It's like emotional for some. You know, they're like, oh, what's going on? What's going to happen? And I direct them. We have a poster over there which has an early rendering of what we were looking to put in there. And once they see that, and once they explain what we're doing and how we got the grant money to do it, they actually get excited. So they don't get to sit on that side of the field. They find ways around it.
The plan is to break ground this fall.
So we've cleared a lot of the hurdles, and we are all set to begin. We anticipate that this place for induction 2020 is going to look fabulous.
And guys, that plan is to keep Doubleday as honest and true as to the way it was built some 60 years ago. And the plan is great. Can't wait to see it all come to fruition. Send it back to you.
Jason, thank you.